Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to use your Kellycraft Get It Straight laser square to create perfectly aligned titles when scrapbooking. I'm going to show you how easy it is to align your titles for scrapbooking, whether you're using stickers, stamped titles, chipboard, or any kind of lettering. The laser square makes it easy to make sure they're lined up perfectly. You begin by determining where you want to place your title, and I want mine about a ½ inch from the bottom of my page. So I've set my marker to ½ inch mark, and I'm going to turn on my laser square. This gives you the alignment line, and I know as long as I stamp my letters so that the bottoms touch that line, my title is going to be straight. Just going to ink up my foam stamps, this great mixed media ink, and use my line for alignment, and there's my first letter. So I just continued inking and continued stamping, lining it up with my laser light, and my title is aligned. I wanted this title to be kind of grungy looking to match the background paper, which is why I'm using this ink and these foam stamps. So there's my aligned title. Now I have another part of the title for this that I wanted to add, and I'm going to use some rub-on lettering, and I'll show you how I use the laser square to align that also. So I'm going to align my rub-on lettering in the same way, making sure that my paper is tucked tight into the corner of the laser square. I've set my laser light just above the title that we stamped, and I'm going to add my rub-on lettering. I'm going to put the bottom of the letter just on the line, and then just transfer. And then I'm going to continue across that line until all of my rub-on lettering is on. And there you have the rub-on lettering title just above the stamped one. These letters are all slightly different sizes, so they're supposed to be a little bit off kilter as far as up and down, but they're lined up perfectly across the top of the boys, thanks to the Kellycraft laser square. Now we'll put the rest of this layout together, and we're also going to use the laser square for lots of things for that. My background mat for this project is a black piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. I've cut the pattern paper just a bit smaller than that, and I want to make sure that it's aligned when I place it over the mat. So I'm using my laser square laser beam as a guide. And as long as it's lined up with that laser, I know it's straight. I also used my laser square to make sure that my mats were aligned and that the second mat was also aligned and spaced evenly with the base mat. I'm going to also use it when I put my photos on. I found this great barbed wire twill that I just thought was very masculine and would be a fun accent for this page. I've turned my page on the side, and I'm also using the laser square to make sure that I'm aligning that piece of twill straight on my page. Lastly, I'm using my laser square to align these dewdrops embellishments that I want to add on the edges of my photo mats. I line up my laser where I want it, place my triangular dewdrops right in the center of that laser line, and I know that they're lined up nice and straight. And here's your finished layout with a nice straight title and other elements thanks to the Kellycraft Get It Straight laser square.